What's your unpopular truth?
My unpopular truth? Unpopular truth.
It's like something that everyone thinks is popular, but like they think it's true, but it's not. Is that what it is, Jeff? Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah.
Huh? We do this every episode. I
think you explained it well, Free.
Okay.
It's tough. It's like one of those
So my latest one is I don't think grown men should wear shorts at night other than Adam Sandler. But I think Adam Sandler's earned the right to wear shorts wherever he wants to go, any time of day.
I'm going to say that Hove is not who the internet tries to make him out to be. Like there's been so many slanderous campaigns around who Hove is, and including myself. Like I've added to that pot through my experience, and just to have conversations and meet. Like it's funny. My mama, I was telling her I'm going to meet Hove, and she was like, "Man, I don't know. I'm worried. You seen all those YouTube videos?" And I told her,
sound like
what are they like? That
mama.
he's like the
Illuminati,
Illuminati.
yeah.
I messaged her and I was like, I said, people on YouTube are telling the story from the loser's perspective. The people who didn't do it can only comment on the people who did it. And I think it's very important to get direct context. Like after we spoke today and we talked about the situation with me, and he brought it up and was like, man, this is how this is this. And it's like, I felt so bad for adding to the bullshit on his plate that the labels and they already like this a free black man who chose to, hey, I'm gonna build my own DSP. I'm gonna build my own distro. I'm gonna give my niggas the keys. And he's been shitted on so much by us, by his own community, for just being courageous and bold and trying, that it's like, man, we have to, sometimes we got to sit back and just shut the fuck up and let Muhammad Ali be Muhammad Ali.
True. I think we take a lot of ubiquitous people for granted. We just always seen them. They're around. They must be evil.
You don't
right?
even get to understand the impact of like what we experiencing and what we witnessing.
Yeah.
Who helped Obama get in office? Who helped us get the first black president? Who Obama called? Hove brought that home.
True. And Young Jeezy.
We all got to experience a black president for the first time. And this a nigga who, hey, I need to bring this home.
Yeah.
Like, do you understand how insane that is?
Facts.
For us to be like, this nigga the Illuminati. Like, bro, and I feel so bad
People
for
been
him.
saying it for years.
I feel so because you know how hard it is for niggas to shoot arrows at you.
I mean,
and
look how
shoot bullets at
Drake
you
is.
and
Drake can't
slap you and never say nothing.
Yeah.
And all you doing is trying to provide niggas. I've putting black people on the Super Bowl stage. All you doing is trying to provide niggas with opportunity. Like, you made it your life purpose to like propel your people.
Facts.
Man,
even Latinos, he put Bad Bunny on the Super Bowl.
Bro,
that's
huge.
huge.
He looking out.
Especially this year. That's huge.
Think about how many Super Bowls it's been. They on Super Bowl 60. We just now getting the looks.
Yeah.
We just now getting the looks. They
Facts.
on Super Bowl 60.
Yeah.
It's true.
Yeah, and people complain about everything, right? They were like,
And
Kendrick
niggas
wasn't
mad
good
at that.
enough. Yeah,
Oh,
like they're like, oh, it had to be Lil
God.
Wayne. You're like,
God.
yeah.
You feel me? And it's not just him, but just like when we got leaders who doing great things, sometimes we gotta like leave our little petty opinions and comments out the way, because it's like you're a witness. You're not even a real witness.
Right.
You're a YouTube witness. You don't know.
Yeah.
You're not in the rooms. You don't get to have a conversation. People don't even bring that to you.
Yeah.
And I think it's important, even though he's high enough to like not let it bother him, that still hurt, because the nigga's still a human.
Facts.
And that still hurt. It hurt to see your brother shoot an arrow. Who like, why? You know?
Yeah.
Well, I think people feel that once someone's rich, then they're no longer a human being, and that they don't have like real emotions, right?
Bro,
Right.
it ain't even when they rich. As soon as they perceive you as above where they are. Like,
Yeah,
I
that's a good
get
point.
slander and hate And I'm me. I'm the nigga at the school with the kids smiling and
Yeah.
and
Dancing.
there's still someone who has a
Yeah.
problem who like, nah, this ain't real. You don't really care. You know, and it's like,
We're
Does
like,
that ever hurt you?
we have
Like
a
you're-
cynical society.
I'm a
at this
human.
point.
Yeah.
and I'm a human who's like, I'm from where I'm from still, and I am who I am. Like, that don't ever leave you, you know, and that's what you resort to sometimes. Like when I'm not in my high and mighty space, it's a different, you know,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
like
Yes.
you like
Yeah.
it take
Have a nigga
of
moment
course
real
it by,
quick.
I
Yeah,
got
yeah.
children,
Yeah.
I got a mama and family, like
Yeah.
of course. That don't not bother no one, you feel me? But we have to always take the high road. But it's like,
It's true.
when you a nigga who made $1 billion, you don't even gotta fight for your people no more. You could walk away and just live your life. But a nigga still choose to, because it's like, now I have to do this regardless of how they treat me and what they say about me.
Yeah. If something goes wrong with rappers, like, yo, Jay-Z, bail him out. You know, I feel like
But I think he does, and he just doesn't
does.
talk about it
I mean,
publicly.
the 21 Savage
Right.
thing,
Yeah.
you know, I don't even think he wanted to make that public, and then that came out, you know, and it's like,
Cause he care.
yeah. That was just strictly a culture move. He had no involvement.
Yep.
with
He's
it.
like secretly very like I've said this before in the podcast, but like one time I wrote an article about the California wildfires, and I got an email from Rock Nation, and they were like, Jay-Z wants to speak with you. He liked your article.
Oh.
You know, it never happened, but like I mean, it was actually good. You know, obviously I would take the lunch
Yeah.
with Jay-Z,
Yeah.
but I was like, you know what I mean? But like
Yeah.
that's weird. I mean, it's not weird. It just shows how smart he's like.
He's watching.
He's
Yeah,
watching
he's watching.
things. Yeah, yeah.
And
yeah.
you can't watch and not be affected.
Yeah.
You know, you just have to take a different route, because it's like, man, I mean too much, you know, to allow that to shake me. But it's gonna always rattle you. Like you know, we humans who just happen to make it. And I try to tell people that as much as possible. Like, well, whoever the fuck you think I am is not who I am. I'm a nigga who worked really hard and made it. That's why I'm on this stage. Not because I'm the nigga you think I am when you see me and you have this vision of what happened, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, no one ever sees like the 20,000 hours that you put in.
No
like,
one
the late
sees the
nights,
air
yeah.
mattress deflating in the middle of the night and you crying on New Year's because you're not where you want to be, right?
Yeah.
They just see you're on Super Bowl, and it's like, yeah, I worked really, really, really hard. It wasn't magic.